We moved into the house and it had pretty horrific off-white contractor grade paint, and we couldn't figure out quite what was wrong with the inside of the house. We liked the layout, we liked the design of the outside of the house, realized that paint was the problem. We immediately jumped into getting somebody. I think we were here unpacked for like a week, and then the second week we were in the house, Andrew and his crew were in here for 6 days, just painting the whole thing. So that really was the last puzzle piece for the house for us, was getting the paint correct. Fresh Coat painted our entire house, everything on the inside, but this room in particular is a favorite. We went back and forth a lot on deciding what we were going to do with it because we didn't really feel like we needed a second dining room. We wanted a speakeasy, sort of library-ish type of space. Andrew helped us work through that, like deciding whether or not to paint the ceiling, whether or not to do the trim, what kind of contrast we should have with the floor. Getting through that process, as laborious as it was at first, although Andrew did help quite a lot, has made this easily our favorite room in the house. This is the room that everybody walks through the front door and goes, oh, and it's nice to have. I don't think everybody's privileged to have a space where people are genuinely kind of blown away by it when they walk in, and so we were able to turn a dining room into really kind of a talking piece for the house. The crew that came to paint the house was very nice. They were very respectful. They were quiet. They covered everything pretty thoroughly. They asked a lot of questions about how we would like things arranged, or if they were in our way or anything like that. They got here at a reasonable time. They left at a reasonable time. It was never really an inconvenience. As little of an inconvenience as having everything in your house covered with paper and plastic can be. But the crew was kind, respectful, didn't have one issue. We picked Fresh Coat painters because it did kind of feel like they understood what that entailed, that they knew that they were going to be in our space, and they were straightforward about how it was going to work right off the bat, what it was going to look like, how long it was going to take, and they held to the timelines. That's what you want from a painter. You want good quality paint, but you got to understand these people are going to be in your space for a long period of time. Andrew is just a trustable guy. He's honest, he's straightforward. He's just a legitimate, regular dude. He's smart, he's got a good personality, he makes good eye contact, he's personable. He's not a salesman at heart. The other two people I had come through were sales guys through and through. I would say that anybody looking to decide which painting company they're going to go with, you want someone that looks and feels trustworthy when you meet them in person. Trust your gut, don't go with the lowest number. Fresh Coat Painters is one of those companies that hits the target kind of right there in the middle where it should be. Quality, price, personality, an outstanding crew that just came in and didn't mess around and got the job done.